Hey everybody, it's Friday. I just got back from school. Had to do like a test for each class. Let's see. For science, I had to do like 50 question thing. Wasn't that bad. English, yeah. Had to do like 20 questions and I think it was like a five. No, it wasn't. No, that was history. History was a 5 paragraph writing. Like I was gonna get that done. Almost. I got like 3.5 paragraphs. So so I was almost at 4. So I hope I passed. English, we just had to be like, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. We just had to write. It was like ow, that was painful. There were like 2 questions, and they were pretty much opinionative. So no matter what you wrote, you would get it right. Well, not true. They were opinionative in the way of, to describe it, you could. It's your opinion, but the answer itself isn't. It's like, finally though, I just punched myself in the jaw. And, all I know is that, I gotta keep my phone over here, my arm's getting tired. It's pathetic. All I know is that, finally, I'm going back to shop after all this. I just realized, like, my hair, like right here, is gonna be so much longer than the sides because it's like that long, and the hair on the side of my head's like, I can barely do that. So that's gonna. Oh well, maybe I'll just get this cut a little short. I don't know. I already went over this a while ago. I don't need to go over it again. It's pretty much. That's really it. Yeah. Oh wait, no, math. We had to do like 30 question test. That was a pain in the butt. All I know is that, like, we have next week all shop, and then the week after it's midterms on like that either Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday. So it's on Thursday, and then it's either Wednesday or Friday. I can't remember which one. And I'm already annoyed with history because she said we have like 90 words. It's all matching the word definition, but still, it's 90 words that we have to do, and she added like 10 more today, so that's 100 words pretty much. I'm like, really? Everyone in class is like, really? You're adding more words to it? She's like, oh, don't worry, you only have to do the simple description. Pfft, simple description, my butt. That's a simple description of how much I care. So yeah. Found out that apparently if I miss more than 9 days of school, if you miss more than 9 days on your senior year, or at least where I go, you wind up, like, if you miss more than 9 days, there's no way to make it up other than staying the rest of the year. So pretty much, like, we have to, like, I think a month before school ends, we just sign a form and we get to leave. So we get to skip out on that last month of school. But then apparently if you miss 9 days or more, it's too much to make up after school or with extra work. You have to just go the rest of the last month. So pretty much, missing 9 days is equal to a month of school. Not true. That's like 9 days of school you missed, so that means 9 days of school after. Like I had one like that apparently like I don't know if that's just this year or what because I've just started hearing about it. And then I think I've only had one friend stay the rest of the year. And that was because the teacher didn't want to give him 1 point to graduate, so he had to stay the rest of the year. Because he couldn't just stay one or two, like for 2 or 3 days and make up that point. He had to stay the rest of the year, which not only put him in jeopardy of going down in another class, but also made it so he had to waste a month of time to do something on school because he was down by 1 point. One. It was dumb. And then I was like, thank you. Because I didn't get that teacher. I got a cooler teacher for English. Speaking of which, I just realized I gotta do 2 writings for English because I was out on both of them the day they were done, or the day we had to do them. So I have to make up 2 writings. Not that bad. I wish I could just be like, okay, well, you know what? Here, you wanted this. Here's 10 pages of stuff I've written that's in a story, and then just hand her like the stories I've been working on. Like, just be like, this is part 1, this is part 2. It's 20 pages. There you go. I think last year I did the same thing. Like I wrote, and then I tried to like convince the teacher, like, hey, if I just hand you a bunch of like full pages, double-sided, like I think it's like 24 pages now. If I just hand that in, could I pass? It was funny. The teacher was like, no, but if I handed it in, I'd get extra credit. I'm like, I'm passing this class. I just don't want to do the writing because I don't want to. I'm not gonna waste my writing. I'm not gonna waste my time of writing this to get extra credit. Like if they said I could hand it in and it would count as the test, then I'd be cool with it. But if they just said it was extra credit, I was like, nope, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna take extra credit for like a month's worth of writing. I'm talking about 10 pages. That's a month worth of well, actually no, a month worth of writing is like on the story I'm working on now, I get like maybe like 2 chapters done, and that's because I only do it in school because I don't know why, but outside of school I just don't have that creative spark with the writings. But I do write outside of school from time to time, but pretty much I only got like lunch, and that's really it to work on the writings. And over shop week if I have nothing to do and we're just like sitting around, I'll write. Like during OSHA I wrote a lot. I wrote like 5 chapters. But that was like between morning and the last 20 minutes. So it was like so that's like 40 minutes for like 2 weeks. I was going 40 minutes and got 5 chapters done with, I don't even know how many words were in it. But you know what, I think I'm just rambling on right now to extend a timer that already went by. So I will see you guys in the shadows. That didn't help at all because the light's right there, but I'll see you in the shadows.